Imagine carefully choosing your groceries, reading labels, and making healthy choices for your body. But then, you spot an ingredient that sounds a little mysterious. What if that seemingly innocent item could actually derail your paleo goals without you even realizing it? When you see hydrolyzed vegetable protein, or HVP, on a food label, it is a clear signal to put that item back on the shelf if you are following a paleo lifestyle. This is because HVP is almost always made from sources like corn, wheat, or soy, all of which are off limits for paleo eating. Hydrolyzed vegetable protein is essentially a flavor enhancer, used to give foods a savory or umami taste. It is created by taking plant-based proteins, commonly from corn, wheat, or soy, and breaking them down through a process called hydrolysis. This process uses chemicals, usually acids, to separate the proteins into their amino acid components. These amino acids, particularly glutamate, give food that rich, meaty flavor we often associate with savory dishes. The main issue for paleo is that the vegetable sources are nearly always grains and legumes, which are fundamental exclusions in the paleo diet. These food groups are avoided due to their potential for anti-nutrients, inflammatory properties, and, in the case of wheat, gluten. Plus, the extensive industrial processing itself generally does not fit within the whole foods philosophy of paleo. So how do you steer clear of it? It is all about diligent label reading. Always turn over the package and scan the full ingredient list. It can show up in a surprising number of places, from canned soups and frozen dinners to salad dressings, chips, and even some seasonings. Be on the lookout not only for hydrolyzed vegetable protein, but also variations like hydrolyzed plant protein. Sometimes it might be tucked away within a broader category like natural flavors, but focusing on the explicit mentions is your best strategy. If you see it, know that it is a red flag for your paleo journey. Here is an interesting fact. HVP is often utilized by food manufacturers as a cost-effective way to add flavor, sometimes as an alternative to monosodium glutamate, or MSG. While not the same as MSG, the hydrolysis process creates free glutamates, which are the flavor compounds responsible for that umami taste. Some individuals report sensitivities to these free glutamates, experiencing symptoms similar to those associated with MSG. So, avoiding HVP not only keeps you paleo compliant but might also help you avoid potential sensitivities. Ultimately, understanding why HVP should be avoided empowers you to make truly informed choices about your food. By recognizing this hidden ingredient, you are actively protecting your body from non-paleo grains and legumes, and also sidestepping highly processed additives. It is about honoring the paleo commitment to whole and processed foods and ensuring every bite supports your health and wellness goals. Keep those labels in mind, and you will navigate your paleo journey with confidence.